Hello, welcome back to another entrepreneurial training section. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. In today's edition, we shall be talking about Zobo drink, how to prepare Zobo drink at home. But before we go further, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook if you are yet to do so. Zobo drink. In order to prepare Zobo drink, we need hibiscus flower, that is the dry hibiscus flower. When you get to the market, they have about two types. I bought this just because the seller sales this is far better, that it has more nutrient in it. That means the Zobo content is higher than the flower, the leaf itself. That one seems a little bit bigger than this. This comes in more tiny particles. So, and the second thing is they said this is more expensive than that, so I prefer to use this. Since I'll be using it at home, I'm not thinking about the cost, I'm thinking about what I need. It's better you try the two if you're selling, so as to know which one pays and which one gives you exactly what you want. Note, hibiscus flowers are mostly very dirty because they are also being sun dried, and during the process of selling they are being exposed to a lot of things. So I'll be rinsing this, and the color already had changed, so I felt like, oh, what I needed is almost going off. But don't mind me, I got more than I wanted after cooking, so don't mind the color going off. Then one other thing is, when you're rinsing, rinse properly, don't mind losing some of the nutrients. Then secondly is, you take it out without you pouring. The sand goes down, the stone goes down, so take off the upper part majorly. So one other thing I'll be adding to this is pineapple. I'll be peeling pineapple, both the back and the inside. Everything goes into my Zobo drink. So that's it. I'm putting everything into the Zobo drink. Then one other thing I need here is oranges. So orange, I'll make sure I put the inside, everything inside in exception of the seed. So I cut it into pieces and I try to put it in without the seed, because the seed is always very bitter. Orange seed is bitter, so it would spoil the taste. It gets bitter. So that's that. Before I cook, one other thing I need to add is ginger. I don't have enough ginger at home, but I'll be putting the one I have. But if you are selling, or if you want to cook this at home, try and get more ginger. And if you want, you might add garlic, but ginger is the main thing that people add. There is something we call clove, so you also add that. I don't have that at home, that is why I am not adding. I am cooking already, and this is our Zobo. As you can see, it's already giving us what we want. So this is our Zobo, it's cooked. But one thing I did is, after cooking, because this is very thick, very thick, extraordinarily thicker than what we have outside. It is cold now, not hot, so I sieve. Then after sieving the nutrient out, then I would remove the pineapple, not the peel this time around, the pineapple and the orange and the ginger. Then I blend those ones and add to what I have, so as to spicing it up. The pineapple is not enough, otherwise the pineapple could have sweetened it. Some says they use fruits to sweeten it, but I don't know how they would have done that, in exception of if this is not much, because what I cook taste looks a little bit very harsh, so I don't know how they could have used fruits to sweeten it. But well, I don't know, maybe the maybe the fruits are very much, I don't know. But to me, I don't know how it could have sweetened it, but at least it has more flavor to it. This is our Zobo, very thick, extraordinarily thick. I'm adding sugar right now, but it might be too much. I'm not adding sugar to everything I'm having. If you're using sugar, number one, you'll be using too much sugar. It might not be that healthy for you. So what I know people do is they use flavors. There are some flavors, 50 naira flavors. If they have different tastes, flavor and they are sweeteners. Then you can also add sweetener. That gives it a separate flavor. Then you can as well grind it along with maybe dates, but the date must be very much to sweeten it. That remnant, I cooked it about 4 times, yes. This Zobo can give you more than what I did. That particular Zobo gave me more than 5 liters, and still it is still very thick. We always dilute it with water at home in order to have something a little bit closer to what we buy outside, which is not even close. Thanks for watching. My name remains Prince Yemi Kasali. If you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly do so. And if you're yet to follow me on Facebook, please do so. Thank you very much.